Diamond Ochai Agbaji is probably the best 3&D card in my team right now. Most likely. Either way, Agbaji is a crazy good shooting guard. 6'5" and a massive 6'10" wingspan. If I'm gonna be honest, I actually thought he was like 6'7", 6'8" in game until I actually looked that he was 6'5", which is kind of surprising me. He kept plays way above. And I also want to say he's actually not just a 3&D guy. He even has some really good finishing. He has obviously his Agbaji jumper. Everybody kind of has their own signature jumper this year instead of just having a random release, which I absolutely love. Has the default swing layup package and very basic dunking as well, like rim grazers off one. So I'm pretty excited about Agbaji. Now, if we were to go over and flip him around, you can see he has an 89 offense and a 93 defense. So he has even higher defense than he has offense, and I love that. Also, from Kansas, this guy was a hooper back in college, even though it was only a year ago. And you can see he is basically great all around. Has an 85 driving layup, 85 midi, and an 86 3-point shot, 86 free throw, 90 driving dunk, 83 ball handle, has a 74 block, 85 steal, and an 88 perimeter defense. And even a 70 interior for a guy his size is really good. Has an 88 speed and acceleration with an 82 speed with ball, 95 vert, 95 stamina, and an 88 lateral quickness. The one thing that's a little bit upsetting about Agbaji is that he doesn't have the greatest of defensive tendencies, which is a little bit tough, but it is what it is. He does have 2 Hall of Fame badges though at Diamond, Catch and Shoot, and Off-Ball Pest, which is beautiful. 16 gold badges like Fast Twitch, Fearless, Pro Touch, Slithery, Green Machine, Guard Up, which is huge. Bailout, Ankle Braces, Challenger, one of the best defensive badges in my opinion. Workhorse, and then 11 silver like Posterizer, Claymore, Comeback Kid, Mini Magician, Needle Threader, Clamps, Menace, and Pick Dodger. And then has Bronze Interceptor, which is also damn good badge. So I think that Agbaji being shades of Danny Green does make a little bit of sense, obviously because Danny Green has that like 3&D ability. But in my opinion, if you were going to pick between the two, you should just go with Agbaji. Yes, Danny Green has a bit of a faster jumper, but Agbaji, slightly worse defense. I would say just as good as shooting despite the slightly worse, their slower release. Much better finishing though, much better playmaking, and in my opinion just feels smooth and consistent. And for some people, they actually kind of like that slower jumper because it's just a little bit easier to time. So all around, I think Agbaji gets a double thumbs up in my opinion, but obviously we can see how he works in game other than the ones that I did to get the Evo. So without further ado, let's hop right into gameplay with Diamond Ochai Agbaji. Okay, so I forgot to hit record, but we're going against a lot of pink diamonds like Steph. We're even going against Mr. Boogie himself, Pink Diamond Zion. There's a lot of good cards, and that's why we are scared of Zion. And it's going to be interesting. Even Diamond Andre Karolinko as well. This guy's got an absolute squad on him. But look at Agbaji, little baby hook getting the green down there. Luckily for him, he has a big size advantage over Mitchell, but it's the other cards really that I'm scared about. But we got the brick right there, and I'm accidentally passing it to Gordon Hayward instead of Agbaji, who I wanted to. And oh, I forgot they have transition take foul, so it's actually pretty not smart to go ahead and reach right in the beginning of the possession. I forgot about that. It's actually it's a decent change for anybody that instantly tries to foul. We do have this size advantage against Donovan Mitchell, so why not use it? Get a little spin dunk in there just for the culture. Agbaji's pretty good. Alrighty, Steph running amok yet again, and I actually want to see if we can just have Agbaji cut to the basket behind D Mitch. Yep, it's working, and look at the powerful standing dunk out of Agbaji. This guy is crazy good. Oh, there we go. Tipping the pass yet again is Agbaji. We gotta wait for Zion to absolutely fly by, as I can see that going a mile away. Gets his second steal and a nice and easy little lay-in right there. There we go. Agbaji with the great defense on the wonderful Donovan Mitchell. One of the best cards in the game, and he's actually playing, I would say, pretty decent defense on him. Look at us getting right to the paint, and we do get the foul on Andre Karolinko. And if I remember correctly, Agbaji does have a very slow free throw animation. So if you're using him, be prepared that first time that you use him. It may take a little longer than you're thinking. Oh, there we go. Agbaji getting the board. He might as well do a little bit of something else aside from just getting us buckets. Let's see. Can we get AK to drop on the corner? We could, but there's no way we could get that up in time. Try to get that kick out to Hayward, and there it is. Catch and shoot green out of him. Look at Agbaji playmaking it too. 10, 1, and 1. The guy's got an all-around game along with those 2 steals. Oh, so our man absolutely bricked a free throw and then called it quits. Obviously, Agbaji had a great game, completely shut down that Donovan Mitchell. Only got 1 layup at the very beginning of the game. So I guess let's continue the dominance and hop in game number 2. All right, next game, Curry, Mitchell, Karolinko, Zion Williamson. This might be the same guy. I think we both just got matched up in the exact same game against each other. So I kind of know his plan. He kind of knows my plan. That'll make this, I guess, extremely interesting. Good one by Zion there. We'll get the little kick back to our man. Look at Curry. Absolute burst out of that. He knows it's Agbaji's time to shine. Did we green it? Oh, I was hoping that would have been a nasty little green layup there. All right, Curry, let's just get it to Agbaji. I mean, he kind of already knows that's what we're aiming to do already. This guy's kind of falling asleep at the wheel, leaving Gordon Hayward all the way up into the corner. So we will green that. You got AK, but you still got to use him at least a little bit. All right, so we got the off ball with Mitchell just so he could throw that into the game. And let's just have a nice little cut for Agbaji. I wasn't expecting that to be open. And how is that not a foul? Oh, my Lord. Oh, there's a little poke steal by Steph, and that's another transition take foul, which means we get right here. The guy is not quite used to the game yet, that, or at least that being added into the game. I'm not even too used to it. I mean, I was surprised by it last game, so that's interesting. We do have Agbaji with it though. Why is he reaching to the basket and Curry's not stopping that dunk? Nice and easy. I would start shooting threes. He's just not getting open, but the basket is wide open. Oh, okay, Steph kind of gets by him a little bit. Agbaji left open yet again. And this one, we green, actually goes in. Thank you, Agbaji. Finally getting one to fall, but he is 1 of 3 despite not really being his fault. There we go, good defense. Agbaji getting the steal as well. I just say R1 circle. We're forgetting that he was the circle in this game. Giving it to Kevin Love, not exactly working, but we'll actually call this little pick and pop. Throw it to him quick. Kevin Love wide open right there. I mean, we're hitting whites as easy as it comes, even though I swear to God these are greens, but 5-1 and 2 now for Agbaji. All right, we can get it in to Curry. I actually didn't mean to pass it that quickly over to him, but it's going to be working, and he's just leaving Kevin Love wide open again. The easiest jumper in the game at the time. There's 6 points for him, a third assist by Agbaji, and I think this guy is not having the most fun yet again. All right, there we go. Board by Hayward. He's having himself, I would say, a pretty good game by most standards. There we go. Catch it, Agbaji. And, ooh, that actually took a lot longer to time than I was anticipating. And there's the intentional foul after Hayward gets it. And as you can see, our man is not happy, catching back-to-back losses, potentially, to Ochai Agbaji and us, the same person in back-to-back games. That's just tough. There it is. Making sure he has to hit a 4-pointer to tie it up. I'm comfortable with this. Oh, and there we go. Back-to-back wins from the same man. So, Agbaji, is this guy good? Hell yes. Now, obviously, having Donovan Mitchell on him wasn't the greatest, especially when it came to hitting perimeter shots, because Mitchell, pretty solid defender, especially on the perimeter, just not quite inside, even though he stopped us from that. But I swear to God, both of those other threes were in the green window. They just didn't fall. Either way, great 3&D ability. Yes, he's got a bit of a slower jumper, and I do think if you just want a guy who's going to stand there, be a cone, and just catch and shoot, and just hit some threes like that, and play some defense, Danny Green's probably a better option. I just like using this Agbaji just because he has that better finishing. He feels a little bit smoother. He's got some playmaking to him, and I just like him in general. 6'5" with a 6'10" wingspan is an all-around great card. Yes, it's another annoying steals one, but because he has that 6'10" wingspan, it kind of makes up for it. So it's all just kind of personal preference at the end of the day, but I think he makes for a perfect kind of shooting guard just to sit there and just get buckets for you and play great defense. So let me know what you guys think about him down in the comment section below. Are you going to pick between him and Danny Green? Which one do you like? Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Hope you have a great rest of your day and like the video as well. Tutorial on Agbaji coming tomorrow if you guys want to see that. So hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.